Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm gonna do a review on the movie called 500 Days of Summer. I just got through watching it. Um, wow, 10 out of 10, great movie. Um, this movie brings up a lot of questions, such as you know, it deals with a lot of reality love, not really love. It's what would happen in real life. Um, there's a part in the movie. My favorite part in the movie is the girl's name is Summer. Obviously, that's name of the movie, and he kind of gets a thing for her, and they kind of fall off for a while, and they see each other again on the train. She's like, "You wanna come to a party?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And she's like, "If you're not too busy." He's like, "I think I can make time." And then he gets to the party, and they split the screen. One part of the screen says expectations, and the other part of the screen says reality. And what's happening in the expectations is, he comes over and he's kissing her and all this stuff. But in reality, what's happening is he's you know, she's introducing him to all her friends, and during the final part of the reality part of the screen, it starts to take over the entire screen, and then we see that Summer has a ring on her finger. It's like, oh man, and I was like, I've been there before, plenty of times. I literally I actually got mad. I really got mad during that part. I was like, because I felt like I was in that movie. I'm like, man, I was really pissed. And and it's just a movie too. That's the funny part. It's just a movie, and I was like, oh man, here we go. And he just ran out, and I understand where he was coming from. I relate to this guy really a lot. Um, he he's almost exactly like me. I've been there in that situation. It's almost funny. It's just so. It's just weird how that scene played out, and it's almost exactly the same thing. The girl I was had a thing for didn't have a marriage ring, but she was talking to someone else. It's like, why would you invite me to something and you know that you're interested in someone else? And it's like, man, I really do. Yeah, that was a good scene. And another part, and it's weird because she's the one who's like, um, she's the one who closed her heart off and didn't believe in the whole love thing, and he's the one who was just like, I believe in it. And it's like, man, just really, it's a really touching movie. Um, I I recommend it to anyone who's seen it. I got the recommendation from a friend of mine here on YouTube, Eric, aka Blows Himself Up Dude. Um, Very good movie. I really can't say too much. I don't want to spoil. I kind of spoiled it, but I should have said spoiler. But I don't know. I was just so into it. I just had to get it off my mind. I really just got through watching it, and I watched that scene over again, and I watched it again. I just had to stop watching it because I got mad. I'm like, I knew exactly what he's going through. And then there's a part in the movie, she's like, we're just friends, and he's like, no, we're not just friends, and you know, and it's kind of changed my perspective on things, on how I gotta really be careful because you can get your heart broken if you're not careful. Um, and the little girl he was hanging out with, she's like, maybe you should take. Um, I know you think she's the one, but maybe you should take a. Whenever you reflect back on what happened, maybe you should take a closer look. And then we see that she really didn't really have an interest in what he liked, and he was just kind of going along, and he was kind of blind, and then he kind of saw really what he liked about her, and it wasn't what he, had thought. And it's a very good movie. 500 Days of Summer. I give it a 10 out of 10. Any of my viewers, subscribers, watch this movie when you get a chance. It's really good. I definitely got to go buy it now. It's really, really good. And thanks, Eric. Thanks again for recommending this movie, because it's really great. It's a really good movie. I think we need more movies like this. More movies need to come out like this, because that old fantasy love thing is really, it doesn't exist, and they need to show how it really goes down. Alright guys, that's my thoughts on this movie, 500 Days of Summer, and I hope you all enjoy it. Tell me what you think about it when you're done watching it. I want some feedback. Alright guys, I'm out.